What's up, guys, and welcome to another Mortal Kombat 1 Tower. So before I get started today, I just wanted to tell you guys real quick that I'm going to be taking about a week's vacation. It's going to be from October 12th, the day of this upload, to about the 19th. And the reason why is I have some things going on that weekend closer to when I'm going to be uploading again that I have to get done. Also, I want to spend as much time on Diablo 4 as possible to get my Necromancer to level 100 before the season is over. So I'm going to take a bit of a break. It also gives you guys a bit of a break. I'm still going to play Mortal Kombat 1 here or there and work on it. And hopefully my next tower will be with a character that I've spent, a decent amount of time and practice with, because otherwise I'm terrible. But anyway, like I said in the previous video, today's video would be Kenshi. So that's who it's going to be. No matter how good or bad I play, I'm going to try to do my best. I have a pretty awesome outfit for Kenshi. And I know I've been playing as I level up characters, with the whole deal being I want to get Sector to level 15 and maxed out before I move on to the next character. But I'm not. I'm going to use Jax this time around for this playthrough that I absolutely know nothing about as far as this fatality. I've done it once on here. Don't remember it though. So,
Jax.
Nonetheless, let's get started. I might be able to pull up that website real quick if I'm fast enough. Get the he turns real tall, does the huge boot stomp, whatever it's called. I think it's called Big Boot, actually. I remember that because Undertaker, Kane, wrestlers like that do the Big Boot. There's going to be a lot of special moves being used here for Kenshi. Take that. A lot of sword combat going on. A lot of repeating the same thing. Get off me. Basically, there's just going to be a lot of that. I'm going to have to figure out something else because that alone is not going to work. I've lost my first round. Oh yeah, got to figure something out here. That didn't work. I'm gonna have to figure out a better combo to go to. The swapping between the ancestor or whatever, that didn't work. This may be like one of my old school Deadly Alliance videos where I just, same combo over and over and over again. No, cut. Okay, yeah, that might be the deal. That's just me not spending enough time with these characters. Hopefully during this break I'm taking outside of playing Diablo, like I said, there's some things I gotta take care of. And I'll be more on board and be more on set. I gotta travel out of town for a few days. More on set. Did I say more on set? What am I, like, filming a movie or something? Be more prepared. That's what I was trying to say. I like that one. We'll bring in Jax. I did get the page up in enough time. Awesome. Absolute favorite, and love that one. Remember the AI doing that to me on Mortal Kombat 3 just was so cool when I first saw it. Yeah, so the same as last video with Johnny, no brutalities unlocked really for Kenshi or anything, so that was my first time using him, apparently. I swore I did a playthrough with him on the original first stream I did. No, that was the stress test all the way back in June. Good Lord, Liu Kang. Okay. I got some special moves. Oh, yeah. Try that out, says. If it'll work. Uh-oh. I'm getting hit with a lot of fatal blows. Well, 2's not a lot, but every match so far. I am absolutely a terrible Kenshi player, and I apologize. This is worse than the Natara. Get off me.
Round 2, fight.
Good Lord. Come off that. Yeah, get in, Mr. Ancestor, dude. Help me out a little bit. For whatever reason, I thought I was on the left side of the screen. Off with your head. Yes. I love this outfit, though, and the fact that the sword is the same color as the shirt and the blindfold. Man, I love it. I get like a... Man, I can't think of the name of the game right now. Sleeping Dogs. I get such a Sleeping Dogs vibe if Sleeping Dogs had let you, you know, go around wielding a sword. It may have. I think it did. Amongst a couple of weapons. I don't know. I can't remember for sure. I just know it's a great game. And if it did let you use swords, I think it was only for a certain amount of time. Ah, hell. I can't remember, but it's the vibe I'm getting with Kenshi for whatever reason. I don't know, it just makes me want to play Sleeping Dogs, I guess. And that is a game I played on the channel one time with no commentary. I need to go back and play that.
Round 1, fight.
Maybe it's the very one-dimensional style that I have fighting that reminds me of Sleeping Dogs. I don't know. And if somebody jumps, I can't get to this fast enough, but that's what I'm trying to do. I did the wrong one that time. Yeah, that's right where I'm going to hit you. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, you missed it. Maybe just doing those two are much better. Hey, if it gets through the tower, right? I said it once before, Mortal Kombat to me is like a football game. You know? The win doesn't always have to be pretty, what matters is winning. Of course, that's for a guy who doesn't play online to get his ass kicked every day. And I got my ass kicked in the first round by the AI on medium, so that goes to say why I don't play online. Yes, there's the videos on YouTube that could, you know, help me get better. That is, if I wanted to, cared to. And I do, you know, care to get better, but not to watch a video telling me how to. You know what? Lose your head again. I was, you know, trying to figure out how or what I was going to do. Because I don't have Kenshi's fatalities pulled up. I was figuring about doing the stomp again, but, you know, another head toss. Another head lost. Brutality will work just fine. Fumbling on my words as always. And on we go. Man, you can make some really cool wallpapers. You take screenshots at the right time on your PC with this game. Of course, I'm playing on PS5, but I have this hooked up to my PC for capture card purposes, obviously. That's why I'm not in 4K. I gotta get a new CPU, apparently, before I go back to 4K. I know I had videos in 4K there for a while. This is not even right. Shao Kahn apparently felt the same way as I'm getting blasted with another fatal blow. My chest hurts. No, I'm not. Are you? I need to start bringing in jacks too. That might help. Just to get them hit. I keep messing up this combo. My mind says triangle, triangle, square because that's what you do when you have the little ancestor here. We're both taking a shot at him. Well, I am using jacks to fairly get to break up things because I'm gonna need to break up a lot. Block breaker. Like that. Oh, I apparently inputted that wrong. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, his fatality was wrong on this pushsquare.com. So hey, if anybody from pushsquare.com is listening, get your inputs right. Because you know, some people would like to use your website instead of pulling up the menu. You know, especially if they're recording a video like I am, and it's those pauses that ruin the flow of your day. And the flow of your video. Unscheduled landing in a cornfield while you're on an airliner would ruin your day, but ruin my videos to suddenly have to press pause and see what the real input is. That's alright, I'll do a second fatality. And this is if I don't get absolutely whipped. Kenshi might teach me how to play as Kenshi. Good lord, get back some, would you? Pull out my ancestor here. Whack at him already. But I lost some of the sound. Some of the sound went away. How stupid. Did I finally hit a fatal blow? Yes. That's an issue they still haven't fixed. I haven't had that happen back since... maybe the story mode. It's not really that big of a deal.
Where's your motivation? Round 2, fight.
You had to go and say something smart, Alec, didn't you? Oh yeah, this works so much better. It just sucks that some of those hitting sounds are not coming through.
Finish.
Okay, that is correct.
Fatality. Kenshi.
Okay, his first fatality is cooler, and it's the one that's wrong on push square. And I think I'm going to change Jax over to that look. I like that look on him better. It would really go with the whole Kenshi thing. With the purple shirt I got on him, the purple, you know, bandana around the eyes. The solid snake bandana around the eyes because I'm blind.
Round 1, fight.
I find it best when you get the little ancestor dude out or whatever, just to jump to the opposite side of the character you're fighting. Oh no. Seems to work best.
Don't be a coward.
I'm sorry, I'm doing the same combo over and over. Hopefully my charming demeanor will help with views a little bit. Right now I'm getting my ass handed to me. Absolutely. I'm just doing jump kicks over and over. I'm playing Mortal Kombat. Well, I'm really playing Mortal Kombat 1 right now. If it was the 90s for sure. Alright, Jax, see if you can come in here and do some damage. Well, apparently, I can't use Jax, so here we go. Got through it. Well, I don't know if I call that really getting through it, but like I said again, I take it like football. A win is a win. It don't have to be pretty. And it wasn't. It was ugly. Alright, let's see the ending for Kenshi and Jax.
I wasn't looking for allies against the Yakuza, but I found one in Special Agent Jackson Briggs. He'd heard gangsters plotting to kill me on a wiretap and came calling, hoping I'd be his informant. We planned to part ways when we got the job done, but then Shang Tsung showed up to steal Sento. Needless to say, Jackson had questions. It blew his mind to hear that the stories in Johnny's movies were real. Once the shock wore off, Jackson quickly sized up the threats Earthrealm faced. To deal with them, he got his bosses at the FBI to form the Outworld Investigation Agency. When he asked me to sign on, I hesitated. After all, me? A government agent? But it's an important job. And more importantly to me, an honest living.
Where'd the tattoo on his hand go? Anybody else notice that? Anybody else wonder that? Nah, that was actually the true reason I picked Jax. I saw a whole article about the Special Forces being quite maybe not so gone because of his ending. So I read about it. That was the first time watching it, but I read about it pretty much. So, yeah, I like that. Pretty cool ending. I was hoping it had, would continue on with the Johnny Cage, but I guess there was enough of that friendship built that in the story mode, there needed to be something each for their own, And they both got something. Kenshi's is a lot more cooler than Johnny Cage's ending, but I enjoyed it. Hopefully this video will be getting up in time enough to process in HD. I'm going to schedule it for 6 because that's when I usually schedule videos, either 6 in the morning, noon, or 6 in the afternoon. So I'm not going to do any editing to this, just going to put it straight up, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you for the next Mortal Kombat 1 Tower. And remember, again, if you have made it this far, it's going to be about till the 19th before I put up the next tower. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, finish things up on Diablo 4, and then I got a 2-day out-of-town trip I got to make, and I will be back. So no worries, guys. I will be back, and I will see you around that time. Thanks for watching.